Hey everyone, it's Jack Fuki again. I'm back with another 1/500 scale airliner review. Today we're going to be looking at the Herpa Pan Am Boeing 747-121. Herpa catalog number is 519250, and this is a 2012 limited release. It comes in the 1980s billboard colors and is named Clipper Ocean Spray and has a chrome belly on the plane. The registration is N744PA. The engines has 4 JT9D-7A engines, and that's it for the basic stats. It is a yesterday series plane. There we go. It's actually one of the more surprising Herpa releases from last year. I was actually pretty surprised that they did this one. I just kind of wish that they'd stop doing Pan Am 747s, because they did fly other planes, which I haven't really gone into much depth on. I guess you could say I haven't really shown you guys all the 727s and the 737s and so forth that I have from Pan Am, but that's pretty much it. It's a little bit different than the one that I reviewed the other day, the Clipper 1T Trip. That one had a lot more detail to it. This one is not bad at all, but you know, it doesn't really compare to the other one. It does have rolling gears on it. See, it says Clipper Ocean Spray. The engines on there. If you compare it to some of the newer 747s that Herpa puts out, the engines are a bit small on this one, but that's just how they were back then. And there's the APU in the back. They've gotten real good about that too, by the way. Herpa has, with actually making it a little whole like it's supposed to be, instead of just making it a decal or printing it on there. It's got the anti-static antennas sticking off the back of the wing and off the back of that wing. You should still be able to get this one. Now remember, just because they say something is limited doesn't mean that you can't find it. I mean, I've seen planes that are unlimited that are a lot harder to find than this one. And there's that chrome belly, which is real nice. That's one of the things that makes this one better than the one I reviewed yesterday. But they're both great models. The Herpa logo. Great detail on the flaps and the ailerons and all that. All metal construction. Landing gears are, the landing gears are metal. Had to look at them there for a minute. Engines are okay. I mean, but unfortunately, when you see planes like this, I mean, again, this isn't a bad one at all. It just isn't super detailed like the other one that I reviewed. But you know, you do have to stop and think, well, you know, how often do they do these types of planes? How often do they do Pan Am, or how often do they do Braniff, or, you know, some other airline that doesn't exist anymore? And you kind of have to just take what you can get. But this is still a pretty good effort by Herpa. I mean, I do like the way they detailed this. And I think it's the only 747 Pan Am 747 I have from Herpa, so that's alright. I know they do make other ones, or they did make other ones. But enough rambling on. That'll pretty much do it for this. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay? Later.